Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 7 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password. Excuse me. As provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a chapter 1 variable equation. So let's start with the chapter. So here is the list of the lessons we are going to cover today. The lessons are: which x satisfies an equation, write an equation from words, model and solve equations using algebra tiles, and write and solve equations that represents diagrams. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is which x satisfies an equation. Let me just write down the lesson name, then we'll start. Okay, here I am on grade 7 maths. The chapter name is one variable equation, and let's start with the first lesson, that is which x satisfies an equation. Okay, let's start with the first example. What value of q is a solution of the equation? Basically we have to look for the solution of the equation. So what is the solution of the equation? A solution to an equation is the value that variable makes the equation true. Got it? That is the value of the variable that makes the equation true. Got it? You have to substitute different values of q, and we have to look if the equation is true. Got it? The equation must be balanced. Let's start with, for example, q is 3. Got it? Let's just replace q with 3. 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. They are not equal. Got it? That means 3 is not the solution of the equation. Got it? Because 3 doesn't satisfy the equation. Let's just took another value. They take another value. Q equals 5. Replace the q to 5. It is 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. See, now both sides of the equation is same. That means the solution of the question is q equals 5. When q equals 5, it satisfies the equation. So q is 5. Got it? So the correct option is 5. Got it? So basically the solution is the one that makes the equation true. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. So we are working on grade 7 maths. We already know how to solve the basic equations. Got it? Let's just start with 2v equals 10. So you have to u2 is multiplying to v. Got it? You have to find the value of v. You have to divide both sides by opposite to multiplication is division, because you have to remove that 2 from here, and 2 is dividing to v, and opposite to 2 is multiplying to v. Opposite to multiplication is division. So that's why you have to divide both sides of the equation by 2. Got it? 2 and 2 cancel out each other. You are left with v, and 2 times what number is 20? 2 times 10 is 20. That means 10 is the correct. 10 is the number that makes the equation true. You can check. 2, replace the v by 10, and 2 times 10 is 20, and 20 equals 20. So the correct option is v equals 10. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is, what value of r is the solution of the equation? Got it? You have to find a number that when added to 5 it makes 10. Got it? It is easy. We know that 5 plus 5 makes 10. Got it? That means the value of r is 5. Got it? When 5 is added to 5 it makes the 10. So it is r equals 5. The correct option is option number 1, r equal. They are the equations are very easy and simple. That is easy to guess the answers for this one. But when you are working on the complex equation, you have to do the solve them like the question I did right before this one. Got it? So it would be r equals 5. Okay, the next one is, what value of d is a solution of the equation? So let's just solve it. 10 is multiplying to d. Got it? And opposite to multiplication is division. So simply divide the both sides of the equation by 10. Got it? So 10 and 10 cancel out with each other. It is d, and 10 times what number is 20? 10 times 2 is 20. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. D equals 2 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? So it is D equals 2. Okay, what value of u is the solution of the equation? 4u equals 0. So 4 is multiplying to u. Opposite to multiplication is division. You have to divide both sides of the equation by 4. Got it? So 4 and 4 cancel out each other, and 0 divided by any number is 0. So the correct option is 0. That means u equals 0. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is, what value of b is the solution of the equation? You have to find a number that when added to 2 makes the equation true. You can use the options. Let's just start with the first option. 8 plus 2 equals 11. No, both sides of the equation is not equal. That means that isn't the correct option. Now let's check for the second one. 9. 9 plus 2 equals 11. Yes, both sides of the equation is true. Satisfied. That means the solution for the equation is b. Solution for the equation is b equals 9. You can use any of the method. Got it? So it is b equals 9. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, what value of x is a solution to the equation? Now you are given with 2 of the options. Use the options. The first one is x equals 9. 9 minus 8 equals 1. This isn't the solution of the equation. Just check with the second option, x equals 11. Replace the 11. It would be 11 equals 11. Take away 8 is 3. So it is 3 equals 3. That means the correct option is x equals 11. So the correct option is x equals 11. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. The next one is, what value of a is the solution of the equation? You have to find the value of a. 3 plus a equals 15. Let's start with the first option. 3 plus 10. 3 plus 10 is 13. 13 is not equal to 5. This isn't the solution of the equation. Got it? A equals 10. Replace the a with 12 with the second option. 12 plus 3 is 15. Both sides of the equation is equal. That means option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? A equals 12. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? The next one is, write an equation from words. Let me just write down the lesson name. Write an equation from words. Okay, let's just start with the example. Write the sentence as an equation. Z added to 75 is equal to 253. Got it? So you have to just read the words and write the equations. Got it? That is Z added to 75. That means you have to do 75 plus Z. Got it? Because Z is added to 75 and that equals 253. Got it? That means sum of 75 plus Z equals 253. Got it? Okay. The next example is the total of K and 229 equals 70. Total means you have to add them. Total K plus 229 equals 78. Got it? The total means you have to add then K plus 229 equals 78. Got it? Okay, let's see if we have another example. Okay, 343 equal to 140 divided by P. So it would be 140 divided by P equals 343. Got it? That is 140 divided by P equals 343. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, it is 245 is as same as 278 reduced by Q. So which of the option is the correct one? That means 245 is as same as means 275 is equal to 278. Reduced means you have to subtract. Got it? It would be 278 subtract Q. Got it? So it is 245 is as same as means they are equal to 278 reduced by Q. Reduced by Q means you have to subtract. It is 278 take away Q. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is write the sentence as an equation. 51 is the product of 98 and C. Product means they are multiplying. Got it? So 51 is the product. 51 equals 98 times C. Got it? Right, so you can write 51 equals 98 C. Got it? 51 is the product of 98 and C means 98 and C are multiplying and their answer equals 51. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is write the sentence as an equation. 212 is the quotient of F and 194. Quotient means quotient is the one when you divide two numbers, the answer is the quotient. Got it? That means they are dividing. F and 194. It would be F divided by 194. And their quotient. Quotient means when you divide them, their answer is 212. So it would be F divided by 194 equals 212. Got it? You guys in grade 7, so you must understand the words. Quotient means you are dividing. Product means you are multiplying. Got it? Basically the concept here it is, you just have to understand the words. Got it? So it is 212 equals F over 194. That would be the option number 1. Got it? You can write the division as F slash 194. Got it? Here type a slash if you want to use a division sign. Got it? So it would be F slash 1 by 4 equals 212. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is write the sentence as an equation. The total of K and 229 equals 78. So which is the correct option? Total means you have to add them. Got it? It would be K plus 229 equals 78. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it. K plus 229 equals 78. Okay, write the sentence as an equation. 226 times G is 163. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Yes, very good. That would be equation number 2. Times mean they are multiplying. 226G equals 163. Got it? Just understand the words. That would be times means you have to multiply them. So that is option number 2. 226G equals 163. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, write the sentence as an equation. P divided by 15 is 392. Which option is the correct one? Option number 1 or option number 2? Which is the correct option? Very good. That would be option number 2. Divided by P slash 15 equals 392. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, write the sentence as an equation. U decreased by 228 equals 343. So which of the option is the correct one? Decreased means you have to subtract. Got it? So it is U subtract 228 equals 343. Got it? That is option number 1. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. V more than 224 equals 265. So which option is the correct one? Which option is the correct one? V more than 224, that means it is adding. So 224 plus V is 265. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, so write the sentence as an equation. D multiplied by 105 is 31. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Very good. That is option number 2. Got it? Because they are multiplying, so it is 105D equals 31. Option number 2 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, write the sentence as an equation. The total of 231 and Q is as same as 11. So which option is the correct one? Option 1 or option 2? Total of 231 means they are adding. Got it? 231 plus Q equals 11. Option number 1 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, write the sentence as an equation. 44 is equal to C increased by 115. So which option is the correct one? Increase mean you have to add. Got it? So it would be 44 equals C plus 115. So it would be 44 equals C plus 115. Got it? Write the sentence as an equation. 217 decreased by G equals 217 decreased by G equals 333. Which option is the correct one? decreased by, so it would be option number 1. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Got it? And the next lesson is model and solve equations using algebra tiles. Let's just start with the next lesson. Let me just write down the lesson name on the board. Model and solve equations using algebra tiles. Okay, here is the next lesson, model and solve equation using algebra tiles. So let's just start with the first question. Okay, write equations. Which equation does the set of algebra tile represent? So we have to write the equation. Got it? Okay, look at the tiles on the left side. So here you have 3 green tiles with x written on them. Got it? That means it would be 3x tiles. Got it? So the left side of the equation should be 3x. Now look at the tiles at the right hand side. You have to count the tiles. They are 21. So the right side has 21 tiles. So the right side of the equation should be 21. So the set of algebra tiles represent 3x equals 21. Got it? Okay. Which equation does the algebra tile represent? So on the left side you have 4 of the tiles with x. Got it? That means they are 4x. And on the right hand side of the tiles you have to count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It would be 4x equals 20. Got it? You have to count the tiles with the ones. So you have 21 tiles, so it would be 4x equals 20. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, which equation does the set of algebra tile represents? Okay, count the tiles. So on the left side you have 3 green tiles with x, so that means it is 3x. Now you have to count the tiles with the ones. Got it? It would be, write it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it would be 3x equals 21. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, which equation does the set of algebra tile represents? Got it? So just count the equations tiles: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means we have 6 on the left hand side. And then count the right ones: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So on the right hand side you have 30 tiles with ones, 30 orange tiles. So the equation is 6x equals 30. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. So it is 6x equals 30. Okay, which equation does the set of algebra tile represents? So which is the correct option? Okay, now on the left hand side you have just 1 green tile that represents the x, and 4 tiles with 1. That means 4 is adding to x, so it would be x plus 4. Got it? And on the right hand side we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It would be x plus 4 equals 11. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is which a set of algebra tiles represents the equation 3x equals 9. So on the left hand side you have 3x, that means you have 3 tiles with x, and 9, just count them, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, that means option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Which equation does the set of algebra tile represents? So here you have just one tile with green, that would be x. You have an orange tile, that means x plus 1. Here you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, it would be x plus 1 equals 8. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option, x plus 1 equals 8. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Which set of algebra tile represents the equation x plus 1 equals 2? So x, you have just one green tile with one orange tile, it would be the first option. Got it? Because here you have 2 of the orange tiles, so it would be x plus 1 equals 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, which equation does this set of algebra tile represent? So which is the correct option? Which option is the correct one? Option 1 or option 2? Yes, that is 4x equals 20. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? (4x equals 20). Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Which set of algebra tile represents the equation x plus 3 equals 4? So which is the correct option? Option number, very good, option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Which equation does this set of algebra tile represent? So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? It is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Which option is the correct one? Yes, that is 7x equals 21. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Which equation does this set of algebra tile represent? So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. That would be x plus 5 equals 6. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Which set of the algebra tile represents 8x equals 8? Which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is write and solve equations that represents the diagram. Let me just write down the lesson name, then we'll start. Write and solve equations that represent diagrams. Okay, here it is. Write and solve equations that represents diagrams. Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So basically, length of both the lines are exactly equal. Got it? So you have to write the equation. The red one is 29 and the black one is 10 and 10. So it would be 10. T plus 10 is the length of the black line. Got it? Both of them are equal, so it will be t plus 29 and that equals 29. Got it? I think we just have to write the equation, not to solve. Yes, we just have to write the equation. Got it? Just look at the second one. The length of the red line is 23. The length of the black line is half of the part is d and half of the 13. So the complete length of the black line is d plus 13. And in the question it is already mentioned the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So it will be then d plus 13, that is the length of the black line, and that equals 23, that is the length of the red line. Got it? So it would be d plus 13 equals 23. Got it? Okay, just look at the next example. Okay, write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So the length of the red line is 22. Got it? And the length of the black line is, the black line is divided into two parts. The one of them is mentioned and x, and the second one is 9. So the length of the black line would be x plus 9. Got it? And x plus 9 equals 22. That is the equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. Got it? X plus 9 equals 22. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So the length of the red line is 14 and the length of the black line is, black line is divided into two parts. One of the length of the one of them is 12 w, and the second one is 12. Then it is w plus 10. Got it? And then that equals the length of the red line. So it would be w plus 10 equals 14. Got it? Or either you can write 14 equals w plus 10. They are exactly same. Got it? So it would be option number 1, 14 equals w plus 10. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, write an equation that says that the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So length of the red line is 22 and the length of the black line is x plus 9. Got it? So which option is the correct one? That is option number 1. Got it? 22 equals x plus 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, write an equation that says that the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? The length of the red line is 24 and the length of the black line is f plus 12. So which option is the correct one? Very good, that would be option number 2. 24 equals f plus 12 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So which option is the correct one? Very good, that would be option number 123 equals D plus 13. Got it? Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So which option is the correct one? The length of the red line is 23 and the length of the black line is h plus 9. Got it? So which option is the correct one? Yes, very good, that would be option number 2. Got it? 23 equals h plus 9. Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black. So which of the option is the correct one? The length of the red line is 19 and the length of the black line is C plus 11. Got it? So the correct option is 19 equals C plus 11. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. 19 equals C plus 11. Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. The red line is 14 and the black line is s plus 4. So it is 14 equals s plus 4. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So which option is the correct one? 29 equals D plus 10. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay. Write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So which option is the correct one? Yes, option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. 14 equals y plus 8. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. Which option is the correct one? Very good, that would be option number 1. 20 equals y plus 6. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, write an equation that says the length of the red line is equal to the length of the black line. So which option is the correct one? Very good, that would be 18 equals h plus 11. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, so we're done with grade 7 maths. So we're working on the chapter 1 variable equation, and the lessons we have covered are which x satisfies an equation, write an equation from words, model and solve equations using algebra tiles, and write and solve equations that represent the diagrams. So we have to complete the test for all the lessons before the next session. So if you need more help with the lessons, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Got it? So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.